Now, with the resurgence of this Neo-Sumerian empire, we also see the return of the ziggurat. And again, this is going to be, and this is a different ziggurat, this is the Ziggurat of Ur. We're going to again see mud brick construction. By the way, this is the Ziggurat of Ur having been reconstructed, or at least part of it having been reconstructed. It did not survive this well throughout the various millennia. And it's still oriented so the four corners face the four cardinal directions, just like our white ziggurat. When you look at it, the walls slope in as it develops, and this as it rises. And this is just for engineering reasons. If those walls were straight, they would probably break down much, much faster. And this one at Ur is much grander. We see multiple levels applied to it, and we see a structure that's taller, that's about 50 feet, 60 feet tall. Now, the various levels probably are used by different levels of priest, or potentially by different levels of society. It's possible that the king can get to one level, your average peasant can get to another, etc. But, of course, we don't have a lot of written records explaining exactly how the Ziggurat at Ur works. Now, when we compare it to the white ziggurat, you see it's definitely a massive development. Instead of one staircase, we have three coming to a central point. Instead of one level, we have multiple levels. We still have the large cella at the top. And there were probably other staircases, although they're lost. Now, these two structures serve exactly the same purpose, but what you're seeing is the evolution of the type of the ziggurat, this man-made mountain, to bring that cella and the priests closer to the gods, because as humans, we tend to think of the gods living in the heavens rather than living on earth with us, so why not make it closer to the gods? The other thing to keep in mind is there are religious rituals that are going on the ziggurat. So by elevating it, what you do is you improve the view for anyone who is at ground level. And this is going to be important for those festivals that they're going to have multiple times a year.